Have you ever felt like you're sabotaging your own success no matter how hard you try? You are not alone. In fact, over 95% of our daily actions are controlled by our subconscious mind. In this video, I'm going to share with you the shocking truth about how much of your behavior is actually on autopilot, why your conscious goals often clash with your subconscious programming, and most importantly, three powerful strategies to reprogram your subconscious and finally achieve the success that you deserve. If you're ready to take control of your mind and transform your life, stick around. This might be one of the most important 10 minutes of your day. Hi, I'm Mindset Mary. When I first started my journey as a high performance mindset coach, I found myself constantly procrastinating and self sabotaging my goals and my efforts. It wasn't until I understood the power of my subconscious mind that life began to change for me. Let's start by defining what we mean by the subconscious mind. Imagine your mind as an iceberg floating in the ocean. The tip of the iceberg, the part that you can see above the water, that's your conscious mind. It's what you're aware of right now, your current thoughts, feelings, the decisions that you make, and the actions that you take. But beneath the surface lies this massive hidden part of the iceberg, and that's your subconscious mind. This is where the real power lies. In fact, your subconscious mind is pretty much the boss of your brain. It's like a supercomputer processing millions of bits of information every second. It stores all your memories, beliefs, and habits, shaping how you process and respond to the world around you. What's fascinating is that your subconscious mind records everything. When you think you've forgotten something like a name or a face, your subconscious mind has retained that information. This is why sometimes you might suddenly remember something you thought you'd forgotten, especially in dreams or through techniques like hypnosis. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It simply accepts and acts on the information it receives, regardless of whether or not that information is accurate. This is why visualization techniques can be so powerful. Your subconscious treats imagined scenarios as real experiences, which allows them to feel familiar. And as you know, the mind always moves to that which it feels most familiar with. Another crucial fact is that your subconscious mind is highly suggestible. It's open to receiving suggestions and ideas that can help shape your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This is why people you surround yourself with and the media that you consume can have such a profound impact on your thoughts and your behaviors. Let me give you an example. If you grew up constantly hearing that money is the root of all evil, your subconscious mind might have internalized this belief. Even if you consciously wanted to build wealth, this subconscious belief could be sabotaging your efforts without you even realizing it. You might find yourself overspending, avoiding financial planning, or passing up lucrative opportunities, all because of a hidden belief that you've not been aware of. So, how does this play out in our daily lives? Well, have you ever found yourself procrastinating on an important task, even though you know it's crucial to your success? That could be because your subconscious mind is protecting you from the potential failure or discomfort. Your conscious mind knows you need to complete a task, but your subconscious mind is running an old program that says, if you don't try, you can't fail. Or maybe you've noticed that you keep attracting the same type of problematic relationships into your life, despite your best efforts to choose differently. Again, this could be your subconscious mind following deeply ingrained patterns. Perhaps you have a hidden belief that you don't deserve love or that relationships all lead to pain. Your subconscious will then guide you towards situations that confirm these beliefs, even if it makes you unhappy. The influence of your subconscious mind extends to every area of life: your career, your health, your relationships, and your overall happiness. It's constantly running programs in the background. like an operating system on a computer. And just like a computer, if the operating system is outdated or it's full of bugs, it doesn't matter how many apps you're trying to run, you're always going to experience errors and crashes. It's also important to understand that your subconscious mind takes everything literally. It doesn't have the ability to interpret or analyze information the same way your conscious mind does. This is why when you watch a scary movie, even though you know it's not real, you might still feel scared or experience a nightmare. But here's the good news. Once you understand the power of the subconscious mind, you can start to work with it rather than against it. You can update your mental operating system, debug those faulty programs, and install new empowering beliefs that support your overall goals and dreams. So, let me address the $1,000,000 question. How exactly do we do that? I'm going to share with you 3 key strategies that I've used on myself and with my clients to help them tap into the power of their subconscious mind and create lasting change in their lives. Before we dive into these 3 strategies, I want to invite you to take my Breakthrough Invisible Barriers quiz, where you can discover what's truly holding you back from living the life you truly want and deserve. You can find the link in the description below. Now, let's talk about strategies. The first step in reprogramming your subconscious mind is becoming aware of its current programming. You need to start paying attention to your automatic thoughts, your triggers, and your reactions. These are the thoughts and behaviors that happen so quickly that you barely notice them, but they're key indicators of what's going on in your subconscious. Here's an exercise that you could try. For the next week, keep a thought journal. Whenever you notice yourself feeling anxious, angry, frustrated, or upset, pause and write down what you were thinking in that moment. Don't judge or try to change the thought, just observe them. You might be surprised at what you'll discover. Remember, awareness is the first step to change, since we can't change what we don't acknowledge. Now that you're more aware of your subconscious patterns, it's time to start actively reprogramming them. The second strategy is to use positive affirmations. Remember, your subconscious mind accepts what you tell it repeatedly. By regularly repeating positive affirmations about yourself and your abilities, you can start to rewire those deeply seated beliefs. The key to effective affirmations is to make them positive, in present tense, realistic, and personal. Instead of saying, I will be confident, say, I am confident. Instead of saying, I hope to be successful, say, I'm successful in everything I put my effort into. It's also important to choose affirmations that resonate with you and that you can believe. If the gap between your current belief and the affirmation is just too wide, your subconscious mind might reject it. Start with affirmations that feel achievable and gradually work your way up. For example, if you struggle with self worth, you might start with an affirmation like, I am worthy of love and respect. Repeat this to yourself several times a day, especially when you wake up and before you go to sleep. These are the times when your subconscious mind is most receptive. Remember, repetition is key. It took years to form your current beliefs, so be patient and consistent with your practices. Over time, these new positive beliefs will start to take root in your subconscious. The third strategy that I want to share with you is the power of visualization. As I mentioned earlier, your subconscious mind does not distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. This means that vivid mental imagery can be a powerful tool for reprogramming your subconscious. Spend time each day vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals and living your ideal life. Engage all your senses in this visualization. What does success look like? How does it feel? What sounds and smells are associated with it? The more detailed and emotionally engaging your visualization is, the more impact it will have on your subconscious mind. As you work with these strategies, remember that your subconscious mind watches for repetition and consistency. When you repeatedly encounter similar situations or patterns, your subconscious mind takes note and starts to form associations and beliefs based on those experiences. This is why consistency in your practices is so crucial. As you become more attuned to your subconscious, you might find yourself having more aha moments and creative breakthroughs. Pay attention to these flashes of insights. They're your subconscious mind at work. Now, I want to emphasize that understanding and reprogramming your subconscious mind is a journey. It's not a destination. It takes time and practice to recognize and reshape those deeply ingrained patterns. But I promise you, the results are worth it. As you align your subconscious beliefs with your conscious desires, you'll find yourself naturally taking actions that support your goals and dreams. You'll start noticing changes in various areas of your life. You might find yourself feeling more confident in social situations, making healthier choices without the struggle, or attracting more positive relationships into your life. You might even notice improvements in your physical health, as many of our subconscious beliefs impact our stress levels and our overall well being. Remember, you have the power to reprogram your subconscious mind. You're not stuck with the beliefs and patterns that you developed over the years. With awareness and consistent effort, you can create a mindset that supports you towards success and fulfillment. Before we wrap up, let's recap the 3 strategies that we discussed in this video. The first strategy was to practice self-awareness by paying attention to the automatic thoughts, triggers, and reactions. The second strategy was to use positive affirmations to instill new, realistic, and empowering beliefs into your subconscious. And the third strategy was to visualize your desired outcomes regularly, engaging all your senses in the process. Remember, your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful, but you have to be the one in charge. By understanding and working with your subconscious beliefs and patterns, you can start to unlock levels of success and fulfillment that you never before thought was possible. And if you're looking for a coach to help you explore and reprogram your subconscious beliefs and patterns, click my Calendly link in the description below to schedule a free discovery call with me. Thank you for being here. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content designed to help you elevate your life. I'll see you in the next video.